Hey, good morning, everybody. Hi, how are you all? Um, Good morning and welcome to Highlight Crafts. Let me get this out the way. We said we were going to have a busy hour. We are. I've got a ton of demos I want to share with you. I'm super excited about this. Massive thank you to Katie, who's brought me my cup of tea. Right, this is an ongoing debate. So, do you drink tea, Laura? Do you? Do you? Do you love tea? Are you a tea person?
Yeah.
What colour do you have yours? Like this?
A little bit stronger, but I do like a lot of milk.
Yeah, I like. Look, this is mine. Everybody, look at that.
Yeah, mine would be like a shade darker than
So if this is a number 2 in terms of colour, because 1 is just water and milk. This is number 2. Laura, is yours a 3 or a 4?
probably a 4.
A 4. Sophie, you don't drink tea, do you?
No, I don't really like hot drinks.
Yeah. So, what number would your tea be? What colour number would your tea be? Let's see. Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lovely to have your company. Maureen, good morning to you. Glynis, Chris, June, Doreen, Chris Biggs, good morning. Wendy, Lynn, Terry, Julie, morning, everybody. Avril, good morning. Deborah, Darren, Ria, Pam, good morning, everybody. It's sunny in Bristol. Wow, that's all. Let's all move to Bristol. Good morning, Jacqueline, and good morning to Lexi. Lexi would be a number 3 too. Oh, interesting. Diane said, morning, everyone. Love a good cup of tea. Marcia does in the morning, first thing in the morning. What colour, Marcia? That we're saying this is a number 2 in terms of pale. Then what colour would you be? We've got Lexi's a number 3. And Maureen says she only drinks coffee that's made with milk. Wow. Avril's a number 2 too. Do you know what? Everybody's let me think I'm an alien drinking it like this, but it seems like I'm not. Well, everybody loves it this like this. That's good. It's also sunny in South Yorkshire, but a north wind is blowing. Sue, good morning. Morning, Marcia. She would have a number 3. Mary, good morning. Lovely to have your company, everybody. Right, we've got loads of you joined us. Family favourites. It was crazy yesterday when we did a little pre-launch for you. I'm going to take you up there, show you what we've got, and then I've got a great lesson for you here lined up. I can't wait to share what we've got. But before I do, let me introduce you to the team. We've got a lovely Laura who's on cameras. Morning, Laura. Do you know what? They're nice nails. Lovely colour.
Yeah.
You got them all different colours.
Different colours, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, can you show everybody? Let them see. Did you do them yourself or has somebody
my
done?
sister does them.
Does your sister? Oh, yes, because your sister's got a salon, hasn't she?
Yeah, she does them for me. So.
Joe, oh my goodness. We have to get your sister in to do a full
Yeah,
thing. She could come in and do all of us at once.
She's good.
We've got, I'll give her business a little plug.
It's at Nails by Louise CK on Instagram.
There you go. At Nails
By Louise CK.
by Louise CK.
Yeah.
At
On Instagram.
on Instagram. There you go. Everybody jump on Instagram and follow our lovely Laura's sister. She would love that. I mean, imagine if you get home tonight and she's suddenly got a load of new followers. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Oh, let's do it. Come on, let's do this, guys.
She'd be so confused.
Yeah, let's all go. So let me tell you the name properly. I love we can do stuff like this. We can do whatever we like. Right, so it's right, Laura, you say it. Here's my mic. You say it. Right, tell everybody who it is. Guys, at the end of all the shows, you need to go on there and follow, okay?
It's at Nails by Louise CK on Instagram.
Thank you. There you go. Right, we're going to do that. We're going to get a load of new followers today. Right, and then the other person we've got here is our lovely Sophie. Now, Sophie, have you moved house yet?
No.
No. Right.
I've had it nearly a year. I'm I'm still renovating.
Can you get your mic for us and tell us about it? So our lovely Sophie bought a house nearly a year ago, and she's doing some work on it. So what are you doing, Sophie? Which bit are you on?
The kitchen.
Oh, still the kitchen.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the kitchen and bookshelves at the minute.
Okay.
The kitchen's nearly done.
Oh, that's a start. Yeah.
I've got an oven in.
You've got an oven. Will you be in for Christmas?
No, I wanted to redo the bathroom.
Oh, what's wrong with the bathroom?
Well, it's in pieces at the minute.
Oh, that says it all, doesn't it? A bathroom in pieces. Yeah, you're going to have to redo that. You're not going to be able to move in while it's like that. Look at these gorgeous cards. How cute are these? I love this one. It's got a little seal hanging from there. He's just super cute. Just going to move it around, spin him around a little bit. And this one's one of my favourites because of the way it's been put together. Oh, and you see all this stuff, all these Cadence products. David's got all those on his show coming up. And then we've got our snowflakes, which look fantastic with the penguins behind it, different size penguins, emperor penguin, and then the baby penguin just sitting on his feet. I think Max has done a brilliant job with these. And we've got our seals and our baby penguins and our baby seal. Look at his eyebrows. How cute. He looks all startled. They look super cute, don't they? Coming up here, and then, oh, this is Carl's helicopter. So look at this. So this is, even this bit goes round. And these are two things that have been made on our laser cutter that is coming up on Thursday. There's dozens and dozens of patterns, and there's no glue on that at all. It's clever, isn't it? It's even got a little benching. Look, a little bench inside there and little seats at the front. Yeah, so they're both two items that have been made from the laser machine. Really cute. Right, let's get started. So this is what we've got for you. First of all, brand new family favourites. Welcome to Highlight Crafts. Let me tell you how to shop. So if you've never shopped with us before, all you have to do, if you're watching us on Facebook, Instagram, or our own website, and maybe you're watching on my Facebook page, then please, everybody, type in the comments the word shop followed by the code. So for this, it is shop bundle, and that will get you this fantastic bundle. Right now, Sophie, I'm going to need some help because right now I don't know what I've done with my glasses. So you all look a lovely soft, as if you've got that lovely nice filter on that makes everything look pretty and gentle. So you all look lovely. Let's take you through these. So first of all, this is Margot and Hugo, Margot and Hugo. Then we've got Waddlesworth. Next, you're going to get Flip and Finn. These are my favourite because I love their eyebrows. Their eyebrows are just fantastic. And then you've got Skipper. And Skipper's got the best smile on his face. Shop bundle, $29.99, gets you all of those, but you also get, is this the one that you get the Minecraft Studio with it? So this is what your, that looks like, yes, that's the SVGs, right. So here you go. These are your digital stamps. Now, we're going to be using digital stamps loads over the next 12 months. We're going to be showing you new techniques. We're going to be using them for colouring in. Loads. You'll be diving back into your stash. So that's your first one. You're also getting your reflection sheets. All you do with these, you print them out, lay the die over the top, and that's how you get these die cut shapes. Then you're going to get each of the characters individually. See what I mean about their little eyebrows? Look at them. Look at this one. And then look at them, mummy. Look, so happy. That's like a proper tickle my tummy, isn't it? You're getting all of those, but then you've got the scenes, which you can see here. And these are absolutely brilliant. This is like an aurora borealis in the sky. And then you've got all of your textures, which are like cracked ice. These are going to be brilliant to work with. You're getting all of that. So $29.99 gets you that little lot. Then I've also got for you our SVGs, and Mel, of course, I no doubt will be sharing with you how to make the most of the SVGs. Shop digital if you would like those. The next thing that we've got for you is one of our luck stickers. Now this one is crammed with characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I reckon you're getting about 45 different characters on there. Shop transfer, just $12.99, 45 characters, that's massive. These look amazing. I mean, imagine if you're doing stuff around a bathroom and you were putting these on. These would look pretty cool. They are beautiful. And of course, these are our resin looks. Looks with an E, and they are our transfers. Don't put them anywhere you don't want them to stick. Right, then the next thing I've got for you is Frozen World. Now, if you're looking for this look and feel and you're looking for a deal, we've got Frozen World, and I've actually got it as the SVG files for you. Shop Frozen is just $12.99. Then we've also got, and you're going to get both lots of those. So you've got the penguins and you've got the polar bears. And then we've also got the MCS. Now take a look at this. So you've got the polar bears, you've got the penguins, you've got all the different designs, cute little rock hopper down there. Then we've got the icebergs that you can see, all the little penguins, completely different to the other ones that we've got, because we've now got our big emperor penguin. You also have got your MCS, which of course your elements, which you can be using your SVGs for to cut out. Shop Frozen, this is just $12.99 if you'd like to get hold of this one. You can see all of the different designs that you're getting. Then you've got all the scenes, and you've got, really have got a frozen landscape here, with the icebergs and the cold water, everything that goes with it. Then you can see here more of that ready for you to build your scenes. And these are going to go brilliantly with the collection that we've just launched today. And then you've got your frosted designs that you're going to get. So shop Frozen if you would like that collection. And it's only $12.99. That is a brilliant price. I want to share this with you. Now, we've done a deal here because I want you to be able to get something at a really, really good price. So, Shop Winter, $59.99. So, brought the price down for you. You're going to get everything that you can see here, including the wreath, and the foliage, and the giant snowflake, and you're also going to get the florals. Everything that you've got there, Shop Winter, $59.99, but you're also going to get the artwork that goes with it. Now, of course, we do have our SVG files to go with it, but look at this artwork. It's just beautiful. So you've got the wreath with loads of different combinations on it. You've got the florals, again, in multicolours. You've got all the elements that go together with it. You're getting all the different sets for the dies, plus you're getting the digital stamps, and the scenes are exquisite. This is Christmas all rolled into one. And then you're also getting the backgrounds as well. All of that, if you would like this collection, Shop Winter gets you everything there. If you'd like the SVGs on their own, we have those on their own. Just shop Duo. They're just £16.99. I've also got a sheet of Luxe for you, and this is one of my favourites that we've done this year so far. And this one, Shop Sticker, £12.99. I absolutely adore this one. I've used it so much in all my demos and my samples. And then we've got some deals for you on cardstock. Right, so let's go through them. I'm going to start with the gold mirror card. So our gold mirror card, Shop Gold, is £8.99. You're getting 10 sheets of our gold mirror. The next one we've got for you is Shop Assorted. You're going to get a selection of assorted colours, just £8.99. Again, there's 10 sheets. Do you know, I can remember years ago we used to pay over £1 a sheet. Look at that black, and the red, and the gold, and the blue, and the green, and that's a beautiful colour, petrol. And then, of course, you've got the fuchsia as well. All of those colours, Shop Assorted, £8.99. I've got for you our super quality vellum. This is just exquisite, the quality of this. If you would like to get our vellum, which of course can be made into a card front because the quality of it is so good. If you'd like this Shop Vellum, it's just £12.99, and that, look at that. You're getting 6 sheets there. This is luxury card making. We've also got for you our satin. This is our decoupage paper. If you would like to get this now, this is on a deal. This is just £8.99 if you'd like to get your satin. So see the sheen on that. It's lovely, isn't it? Shop Satin is £8.99. Then we've got our mirror rainbow. This is our, and you can see the rainbow in there. You're getting 30 sheets. So this one is a crazy price. You're getting 30 sheets of rainbow mirror. And if you would like this one, Shop Mirror, just £12.99. That is a deal, and it really does pick up the colour. So if you'd like to get hold of that one, please do not miss out on getting that. Right, come on, let's go over here because we're going to do some, I'm going to read some emails. We're going to do some demos. I want to do loads of demos for you this hour. So how is everybody? Have you had a good weekend? It's been pretty cold, but it is lovely. Let's have a little look. So let's see. Oh my goodness me. Gosh, there's lots of messages here. Right, so let's have a look. Right, everybody's talking about cups of tea. What colour's yours? Mine's, this is what we're calling number 2. Lots of you are having this colour. You don't like strong tea. I don't either. I'm not a strong tea person. And that's lovely and warm and milky. It's lovely. Right. Mary, good morning. Margaret, good morning. She says it's 2 degrees in Edinburgh. Oh, that's making me feel cold. Wendy says, I love coffee in the morning, strong, but I love builder's tea, strong enough to stand your spoon in it. Oh, when it coats your teeth. Oh, and my Mel has it like that. Oh, dear. Oh, and Pam says, she says, sorry, Steph, but I actually prefer a darker number, not black, but quite colourful. Oh, no, I can't do that. Terry doesn't like her tea too dark. June says, I don't drink tea or coffee, just boiled water. As the water in the Maldives said to be me, tea without a bag. Hang on a minute. June, says, I don't drink tea or coffee, just boiled water. As the waiter. In the Maldives. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful there. He just said tea without a bag. That's right, that's exactly what it is. Oh, I wonder if that's where you are now, June. Oh, if you are, I can shut my eyes and be there. Well, not quite, but nearly. So let's have a look. Soph, good morning. Pat, good morning. We're all on a mission today to follow Laura's sister who does nails. She's on Instagram. Nails by Louise CK. That's her little thing. So find her on Instagram. She'll wonder what on earth's happened. Laura's going to get home tonight and she'll say, do you know what? I've had a really weird day today. I've suddenly got loads of new followers on Instagram. I don't know where they've come from. Laura's just going to go, no, neither do I. I don't know. How many did you get? Oh, really? It's just... So Jacqueline, if you're signed up for emails from us every week, we do a Sunday supplement where we share the behind the scenes things from the office and the things from highlighters like you.
That's me. Replying to her.
Oh, where would she find it? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sophie. I'm reading Sophie's reply. I got that wrong. Bridget, good morning. It's sunny and very fresh in Bristol. I drink chamomile tea, no milk, about 2 to 3 strengths. She's weaned herself onto chamomile about 7 years ago when she had to stop having caffeine for health reasons. I have a hot chocolate when I'm out shopping. That's nice. All right. Terry's saying she hopes that Sophie gets in the new year. She's working on it. Terry likes the helicopter. Thank you. So Alison says, good morning, everyone. The grandchildren are now at school, so a very strong tea and time to watch. Still can't craft following her shoulder surgery. It's only 9 days ago, so she's got 6 more weeks to wait. Do you know what I'd say, Alison? That 6 weeks of planning what you're going to make. That'd be fab. You could have a list by the time your shoulder's working, but we hope you get better soon. Maureen says, I have bought the downloads, no more room for dies. Now, that's a really good point because that's exactly what downloads are for. They actually save you space. They save you space. It's like having a library that's always open and you can go back into it whenever you want. I know people who don't do downloads, I wonder how you get over that bit where you've only got one piece of paper and you need to, or you make a mistake and you actually wish you'd got another piece. I love my downloads for that because you just keep printing it off. So everybody, yeah, please, if you'd like your downloads, Shop Digital, details are up on the screen for you. Then Janet says, are we doing the laser machine between 6 and 8 in the morning? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, as we're getting towards the end of the year, we're all getting later and later into work. This morning, Lewis is normally, don't tell him I said this, but he's often one of the last in. He's on time, but it's the right side of just on time. This morning I got here, he's sitting in the car park. He beat me. I mean, we were cutting it fine. Lots of rest. Jacqueline's telling everybody, and especially those of you that need a little bit of looking after at the moment, sending you lots of love. And it's a good excuse to sit and watch us. Pam says, I love a strong tea too, Alison. Whilst I don't wish time away for you, I hope your 6 weeks whiz by. Lisa doesn't like tea at all. Jacqueline, she says, but can't say I've seen the Sunday supplement. And our lovely Sophie has already answered that. Right, there's loads more of you. Crafty Lou, Jonathan, Leslie, Angela, Carol, Sandra, Shona. Good morning, everybody. Strong coffee with milk is the best. Angela says her tea is probably a 3 to a 4. I think builder's tea is more like an 8 to a 9. Right, everyone, let's do a demo. Thank you for your company. Good morning, everyone. So what I've done is I'm doing the digital download bit. Now, lots of you already downloading this. A lot of you bought the collection yesterday, but there's quite a lot of you buying it again this morning. And I just want to show you those Luxe resin decals. I've put them on this jar that you can see here. But I've got the snowflakes on here as well. You'll find lots of those decals on the Highlight Crafts website. And this one, I put them over the snowflakes. I think it looks really effective. So you can go round all of this, go round it with those characters, really bring it to life. But we're going to come on to my craft studio and I'm going to mix and match this one with Frozen World so you see the two of them together. So first of all, family favourites, let's take a little look at this one. So when you load my craft studio, and remember everybody, it is free. So on the Highlight Crafts website, go on there and get everything that you need to just download it. So pop it onto your PC. If you have got an Apple, a Mac, there are workarounds, and if you email help at, we can send you that. I'm not going to try and describe it in case I get it wrong, but what I can say to you is that over the last 15 years, anybody that is using My Craft Studio will tell you it's a brilliant program. So in this Family Favourites Volume 9, I can't believe 9 months has gone, we've got Digi-Stamps, Reflections, Scene Building, Scenes, Textures. And in the scenes, you have got, or anywhere there's a little plus sign, we've got long depth and short depth. Right, so let's look at our Digi-Stamps first of all. This is what we call an index sheet. So it shows you the image. It also tells you the name of it underneath, and it's got a number with it. And as you look through these designs, you can see that they're different images. So Skipper, if I come over here and I find Skipper, it's going to bring me that particular image over. If I then go into Reflections and I bring on my index sheet, I've got all the different designs there, but I've then got each of them on individually. So if you just want to do the Emperor Penguin, you can print off that sheet and you have a whole sheet of them. Next one we've got is our scene building. This is where every little part, every image from the dies is separate. And when you bring on the individual characters and the Digi-Stamp, if I bring that one to the front, will fit directly over the top of it. So there it is without the lines. In fact, let me just zoom into this a little bit for you so you can see. So just move these out the way. So there is my design. And if I then put my Digi-Stamp over the top of it, you can see that, see how soft his whiskers are there? But when I put this over the top, how much more detailed and darker they are. But also you've got those lines adding in, particularly around his face, adding in more detail. I'm just going to zoom in a bit more. So there he is without, there he is with. So by putting the Digi-Stamp over the top, you can get the detail. Now, the other thing that we can do is if I go into my effects and I change the colour of that, I can change the highlights. So I can make him have as if I've stamped over the top of it. But one of the things I absolutely love to do, if you change it to white, it looks like he's been embossed. So that's one of the things that we can do with that. Just move that, tone that down. So you can see how you can add that detail in. Let's go back into our files because we haven't finished looking. We've got our long depth designs. So again, this is the sheet that we've got here. And if I bring one of those images on, what you can see is the long, in the distance, it's very sharp and clean. But in the foreground, it's actually very soft. So when we go into our short distance, the foreground is very sharp and the long distance is very soft. So you've got both of those there. Then we've also got our textures, and here is our texture sheet with all of our different textures. Right, let's go back and do some designing. So I'm just going to take these, I could have got a new page, but I'm just going to clear down what I've got, and I'm going to go into our short depth, and we're going to pick one of the designs, and we're going to pick this one. So, and I do like the way it's super sharp here, but in the background it's very soft and blurry. So we're just going to bring that down here. I'm just going to go to print at the moment, and I'm going to make my portrait, my page landscape. So we've got that. There we go. Right, now what I want to do is I want to show you how you make your characters short depth and long depth as well. So we're going to bring in these little seals. They're going to be here. And where's the mummy? Is here. So let's just zoom in a bit, and we're just going to work on these little bits here. So mummy's there. Baby. What's a little baby? Oh, it's cute. We'll get another one of you. Copy and paste. So we've got two of them. But this one, we're going to flip it so it looks like it's different, and make it a little bit fatter. So they look like they're slightly different characters. You can stretch them, play with the design, just literally just making it that tiny little bit different in shape makes it look great. Now we're going to take the penguin, and we're going to put this penguin, we're going to make it quite a lot smaller. We're going to put the penguin up in the distance, but it's going to look strange because it's really sharp, and we want to make that look like it's actually meant to be where it is. So if you go into your files and we go into effects, and I go to soften the see which one it is, not faded, soften the edges. There we go. Let's do it as let me see if we do it as a circle. That might be the right one. So you can see how I've just now softened it so that it looks like it's in the distance, and it's soft as in the background's all soft. And then that gives us that lovely soft finish, which compared to the front where it's all perfectly sharp gives you an idea of how that looks. So it makes it look like it's all together. Let me just go back into my files, and we're going to get a new, we'll just go here. We'll get a new page so we can compare different ones. I'm going to take the grid off, take the ruler off, get myself a new, we're really busy guys. It's actually the busiest point of the show, and I'm just going to get another bit of the design, and I'm going to crop into it. So I'm just going to get that part of it so that it looks like it's a rectangle. Actually, I'm just going to take a little look at this one. Oh no, I think I would prefer that one. So I'm going to delete that. This is how good it is. This is why having the ability to be able to just play with the colours and the designs makes such a difference. So then we've got the detail that we've got here. Don't forget, in the next hour, I've got brand new embossing and stenciling, which I really can't wait to share with you. Now we're going to go into our scene building, and we're going to get that little penguin again, and I'm going to get this one, little penguin, and this actually looks great when you've got this soft effect at the front and you've got the strong colour around the outside. Now I'm going to go into my textures. We're going to take this texture, which is that one, wrong one, that one. So I'm just going to delete that off, that texture, so it looks like it's cracked ice. Back into effects, and we're going to change the opacity of it. And we're going to take it right down like that. So we've got this cracked effect on here, and it's made it, you can see, look, you can see that texture that you've got. And then you go into your files, and we're going to get our digi stamps, and we're going to get our penguin, and we're going to put him over the top. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, come down a bit further. So I need to do a bit of jiggery pokery because he now needs to come to the front there, and then we need him over the top, and that needs to come there. Right, now I've got to work the order out, because I need those two at the front, this one at the front of all of those, so they're behind the softness. Then that one goes there, and that one goes there. So you've got the cracked ice over the top. The penguins are soft, but the lines that we've put over them are strong. So there's the lines that you've got, so you get nice strong depth of line that you've got over the top of it, and it starts to give you that look of lovely soft design. Right, everybody, I'm just going to read a couple more quick emails. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to have your company. Lots of love, everybody. Veronica's watching. Jacqueline. Morning, guys. Well, I've made it downstairs. I stopped buying dyes when HC started doing fantastic SVG downloads before the dining room ceiling comes down. She stopped buying her dyes. I'm a plain water girl with a hot chocolate in the afternoon and chamomile tea for breakfast. Sandra doesn't drink tea or coffee, just juice. Lynn says doesn't like tea, only black coffee. And Angela's just got herself an external hard drive, or needs to get one because she's got so many downloads. Morning, everybody. Thank you so much for your company. It is lovely to have you here. Now, I'm just going to go into this, and I'm going to show you how I would get this whole thing to look. I'm going to make that smaller. And we're just going to come into this bit of it. So let's just go a little bit. In fact, what we need to do is move it all up the page, or we can do that in one go. Right, so there we go now. Right, so the frosted bit, this bit, I would make that so that it fills the page, and you've got that edge round the outside edge, so you can see that it looks like it's got that soft detail. Now this, then, if I take all of this and I group it together, and I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to come into my effects, and I'm going to change the opacity of the whole thing. I want you to just see, we're now going to go into our print page. We're going to go portrait, we're going to go landscape, because, and I need to flip it because we're now making the back of the card. Where's my flip bit? There. So it's facing there. So this is going to be the card back. There. Like that. And we need to copy it and paste it. We're going to bring another one here. So this is the front of the card now. And this one needs ungrouping. So ungroup it. This one we're going to take, so ungrouped, let's line that up there. I'm going to take that off. Oh! I pressed the off button. Does that mean I've lost it?
No,
it might recover it.
It should still be on. Normally does when I reopen the laptop. Press the space bar. And again.
Oh, can we have confetti? Yay, 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 yay. Save, 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 save. Save, 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 save. Oh my, I'm so happy. Yay. Right, now we're going to delete that off because we want it so that it's nice and bright. This one we're going to make even more lighter. So that's going to be the inside, the outside of the card. We're now going to go into our text. Oh, I'm feeling cocky now because that's like, because I've just made a save. In case it goes wrong again. Right, we need you tiny, tiny, tiny. Oops. There's on the back of it. Then up here, we're going to go into our add text and we're going to do a, whose tummy's that? Have you not had any breakfast?
I have had breakfast.
Have you?
Yeah.
What did you have?
Crumpets.
Oh, nice. Crumpets. Oh, yummy. Right, guys. So we've made, by taking the cracked ice and putting it over the top, can you see, you can just see the faint frame that we created around here to make it sort of come to life. We've put our little handmade by sticker at the bottom. We've got our happy birthday at the top and we've got our little guys there. That printed out on that amazing deal that we've got on our premium pure print would look fantastic. Those colours would look stunning. What time is it? 43. Right, does anybody know if Amber's here, isn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, would you go and see if we can get her for a minute and get her to come and print this for us? Wendy said, I thought you might swear again. I'm not swearing anymore. I'm trying really hard not to. It just came out. And Val says, try undo. Val, I'd love to have been able to. I turned the computer off, but we saved it. Wow, that was lucky, Terry says. You're right, it really was lucky. I thought I had lost that then. And my whole demo that I planned for you would have been lost. But yes, we've got this. Amber, I need you to... I've had the best save going because I pressed the off button by mistake. But we've managed to save it. So, right, so now I need to, we'll go to my home button. No, I don't. What do I need to do? Save as Penguin, page 1, just Penguin, yeah. and I'll just save it as Monday. Save as JPEG Pro, yeah? Yep. Then we're gonna Dr. Dre there, and then save. Right, if it's possible, please, could you print this out on our premium pure print on an inkjet printer? Because I want to show everybody how good it looks. Thank you. Your nails look amazing. Right, so it'll only be a minute, and I want you to see why you need that premium pure print. Sophie, can we get it added to the show?
It's on the show.
It's on the show. Right, okay, so, right, we'll take a little look at all the finished samples then. I'm just going to move this so our lovely Laura can get in, and we can have a look at all these lovely samples. So, oh, in fact, this one, ready? Oh, Louise. Right, ready? Oh. I'm not sure. Hey, yay, look at that. So we've got that one, and that one. I was expecting them to stay in, but I pulled them out. You got all of them. There you go. Ooh. Right, let's take a little look at these other ones that we've got. So they are absolutely stunning. Our team do such a good job. These, just guys, your chance to be able to make some stunning cards with this collection. Shop Bundle gets you everything that you can see on to be able to make these. Ah, that's better. If you actually have it against the counter, then you can do this. Huh. Oh, got this thing going then. I thought that was yay. All the little things that make you happy. If you would like to, that's from one, I think this was one of our template cards, but really good fun to be able to make that. Let me just put this stand out properly. So everybody, we've got all of the designs and everything that you need to be able to make this. Right, I'm just going to go back down the counter. Morning Terry Kim, morning Sarah Jane. Wendy says, you haven't tried hard enough. I said arse on the first show. So, is that a swear word? Is it? Oops. What did I say it with? Did I say it with something? Was it bad? I hope it wasn't. Oh, no, goodness me. Trying really, really hard not to do swear words. Do you know, I didn't even know any swear words till my ex-husband left. And then I found a whole mouthful all in one go, just as he walked out the door. If you would like this set, Shop Bundle gets you all of the designs that you can see here. Plus you're going to get the downloads and also your reflections. So this is Margot and Hugo. This is Waddlesworth. You're also going to get Flip and Finn, and you're going to get, thank you, Skipper. Plus, you're also going to get your MCS. Now, to go with it, we do have the SVG files, but first of all, you've got all of your different backgrounds. Then you've got more backgrounds. Then you've got all of the characters that you can see here. Plus, you're going to get the reflection sheets. plus you're also going to get your digital stamps. Now, if you'd like that, Shop Digital gets you all of the MCS and it also gets you your SVGs. You're going to get, if you'd like to get your Luxe resin decals, Shop Transfer for these. And then we also have Frozen World. Now this goes perfectly with this collection. So if you'd like Frozen World, the SVGs that you've got, you get a lot of these, are Shop Frozen. They're just $12.99 and they come with all of this. So you get all of these and these and these and these. I love that. Oh, that's like my haircut. And these and these and these and these and these and these. You're getting all of that lot. Right, just come quickly and have a look at this because Amber's printed this off for me. And right, so it's worked really well for the actual main card. It's not lined up properly, so I'd need to do some lining, a little bit more lining up, but look at how bright and vibrant these colours are. Look at them, they're really strong, and that black is absolutely strong. Now the only thing is, on the back I think it's too pale, you really can't see that. So let's go back into the design and change the opacity back up a little bit, and I'm going to bring it up to about there. So I'd got it down to about 3/4. I think it needs to be at about half, just to give us that extra little bit of colour. But you've got the softness of the blur that we've got here, because this is our long depth, and then you've got the sharpness of the colour at the back, and then our little penguins over the top. And I love the fact that by putting on those lines from the digital stamps, they look like they've been drawn on instead of actually just placed on. So that's a really easy way of us being able to get that. Make sure you've got it all lined up nicely on your paper. And the other thing is, a little tip for you when you're putting this in, if you're leaving a white border around it, so what I would do now, because that's actually, it's really off centre. So I would take that, I would trim round the outside edge of the design, so I'd come all the way around here and then place that on another card. Of course, that's what we do. But when you're putting your paper into your paper tray, make sure that the sides of the paper trays, you know, the things that hold it in place, actually have it so that it is centered, because it is very, very easy when you're doing this to have it so that it doesn't line up properly. And one little thing that you can do, if I get a new page here and just show you, let me just do, how long have I got left, please?
Just under 2 minutes.
Okay, so I'm just going to get this landscape and go home and get rid of the grid and the ruler. It won't print the grid or the ruler, but you see that margin that you've got there, it shows it all the way around the page. So if I go back into the where was I, page 1 there, and I click the margin on, can you see how it now shows me where I've not lined up properly? So I'm too close there and not close enough there. So if you come back to this, you can see I'm too close there, and there's the line there. I'm not close enough. At the top, I'm right up to the margin, but the bottom, I'm not level. So you can line it all up just by using that margin line. It's a really useful tool. We forget to tell you about it all the time. Right, coming up next, I'm going to be stenciling and embossing. This is my favourite hour for all the demos that I've got for you. That little margin box that we don't use enough actually really does make anything. It's the only thing I shared with you this morning that makes a difference. That's the one to get. The other thing is don't forget to check out your baskets, everybody. And if you would like to know about future things that we've got coming up and be ahead to get all of the things, is it type the word link?
I think so.
I'm going to say type link in the box. I'll double check that in the break and let everybody know, just in case I've got that wrong, because who knows, that could have happened. I'll see you all through the wall in just a couple of minutes. Just time to, oh, Pauline, you need to put the margin on. You're absolutely right, Pauline. That's what I should have done. And yeah, that's what we did. So we'll see you all in a few minutes' time, everybody. Thanks for your company. See you in a minute. Bye.